Olivia Rickenback, and I'm going to talk about what are you putting in your body, the use of genetically modified organisms, most commonly known as GMOs. Because of our environment ever-changing, we are unable to grow perfect fruits, vegetables, and any other type of food that looks perfect on the outside. So that when you go to a store and you see the perfect fruits and vegetables, then you're more tempted to buy that than say if there was one with a bruise on it or not, and that's exactly the reason why scientists use GMOs. So we use GMOs to fix this problem. Insects, weeds, and weather are common problems when we grow crops, and GMOs are used to produce the most amounting reward of the intended harvest. Because farmers, when they grow crops, they want to be able to grow the most rewarding amount, not just some of their crop, but they want almost all their crop to obviously grow and look good, and obviously want the consumer to buy it. So first I'm going to talk about the basics of GMOs and how and why they are used. So first off, what are GMOs? GMOs stand for genetically modified organisms. GMOs are developed by scientists. GMOs are living things that have had their genetic code changed in some way, because every fruit and vegetable or any other type of crop has a different way of growing. They have to use different GMOs to achieve the intended result of a perfect fruit or vegetable. A gene is inserted in the DNA of a single cell, and as that cell divides, the gene will be in every single cell. Now we're going to talk about why they are used. With some crops, it has significantly lowered the need to apply pesticides. So it allows the farmer to have an easier way when dealing with the crops, as he does not need to be involved as much because the GMOs are doing it for him. It is developed to help farmers with their crops and produce safe medicines and vaccines. Some genetically modified plants have become resistant to weeds, and so then obviously that will also help the farmers when they are trying to grow their crops. So there's also a question, is it harmful to the environment and to us? Well, that topic is very debatable because we have been eating GMOs for more than 20 years and there has been no long-term side effects. According to the Institute for Responsible Technology, genetically modified plants such as soybeans, corn, cotton seeds, and canola, which are very popular, what we use every day, have some foreign genes forced into their DNA. And that's very hard to think about when 88% or 90% of genetically modified DNA has been put into it as we eat those all the time. The inserted genes come from species such as bacteria and viruses, which have never been in the human food supply before. So for more than 20 years, we have been putting stuff into our body that we normally would have not with these GMOs. So, and then there's been a controversy out whether it can cause widespread, unpredictable changes in our body. Whether good or bad, GMOs are used in the process of growing foods we eat every day, and it's important to know the effects of them. Also, there's a lot of pros and cons. Obviously, the pros are there's better quality and taste because the quality will look a lot nicer for you to pick out at the grocery store. They're more resistant to disease, and there are more nutrition benefits. Also, there could be the cons of environmental change and a growth in allergic reactions in the general population. A lot of people have seen that there is a higher allergy rate than there was a long time ago, and many people think maybe it's because of GMOs. There's also a big debate whether we should label GMOs in the grocery store because a lot of them are not labeled, and you go in there and you don't know how much percent of GMOs that you're going to be putting on your body once you pick up this piece of fruit or any other type of food. I have seen a lot that when you get candy or something, it says on the back of it, genetically modified organisms, and that kind of scares me, but what we put in our body is, what they use that for is obviously to make it look nicer. So today I discussed GMOs and their involvement in our everyday lives. I informed how foods are genetically modified and if they are harmful in any way to us. Though there are many controversies out, there are many pros and cons, and we won't see GMOs going away anytime soon because they're a big part of our lives. Both benefits and consequences, GMOs are definitely a controversial topic and will continue to be a big part of our lives as the